All right. Good afternoon, everybody. Hello and welcome to the stream. My name is System, and we're going to be playing the hardcore world today. So, before I jump in, I just want to reiterate the rules of this run. I'm not using server utilities to claim or load chunks. I'm not using any kind of slash commands for ease of movement, like RTPs, homes, warps, any of those things. Yeah. There are other kind of rules that I'm going to be using for this world, but I think that's fine for right now. I'm also using pollution and blood moons are both on, but let's go ahead and get in here. Looks like the frame rate is pretty decent. Okay. Looks like everything is decent. All right. Building terrain. Let's go. Okay. So, real quick, one of the things that I do for this particular world is I don't play it offline, and at the end of each stream, I wait until the nightfall, sleep, and then log off, so that each time I come in here, I've got a brand new day to work with. So, with that being said, let's see what we've got going here. We've got minutes played. You can see I'm just under 13 hours right now, so not too shabby. We have some Steam materials, and we have a fraction of a dirt mansion. So this stream, I'm going to be doing a few different things. One of the things I'm going to do right away is I'm going to start tearing down this building right here. I'm going to be using the stairs for other purposes, and I also just need this building out of the way. So this will be kind of a little warm up for today's adventures. I think I'm probably going to put more farms in this place where this thing is. I haven't decided yet though. Let's see. I'll go ahead and repair this too. Why not? So, again, this is hardcore. I'm gonna go as far as I can, of course, but I am playing a little bit on the conservative side, just to make sure that I don't make any silly mistakes. Have lack of caution or or anything like that. So that's the other reason why I'm breaking this house down, is because it kind of blocks my line of sight to my front door, and I am going to make some sort of like fenced area somehow around here. And we're also going to turn that on. I'm going to go ahead and leave F7 on. We're also going to tear down that stone brick circle where the smeltery was. One thing at a time, though. It might take me the rest of this game day to tear this building down, and part of the reason why I'm tearing it down is this is the one that had this feature in it, this kind of like dirt wall with some spawnable space back there. I could tear down the dirt, but I don't need this building, and it is kind of in the way, and it's a little bit cursed. So let's just be done with it. don't remember where I'm at specifically in progression, so that's one thing that we'll have to dig into that once I'm done with my chores. I actually, it's been a few days since I played this, so I'm actually a little bit rusty on exactly what I was doing. We will get some things done, but it might take me a minute to figure out exactly what I was pushing towards at the end of the last stream. Okay. It will be nice to have a little bit of this land around here renovated. For me to add more farms, and maybe an area for animals, perhaps. I don't know exactly when it comes online, but I think I would like to try to start doing IC2 crops early in this run. To kind of lighten the load for future me. I might as well try to get a few of the crossbreeds started now. And just get the whole process going. Anybody that's played GTNH and done IC2 crops knows you start with 2 saplings, and then you can get some crossbreeds. And one of the best crossbreeds that you can get right away is the stickweed, which will replace my need to farm rubber trees if I do it right. Okay. So far so good. Looks like it might take me a little bit of the next game day to get this fully finished, but that's fine. We're making progress. Another thing to point out is that this town is built on top of a giant cave system, so any hole in the ground could potentially be instant death. There is a lot of nasty stuff underneath me, and I have not lit anything up. I actually don't quite know how I'm going to get down there to light things up with my current loadout. I am definitely under geared for caving. Okay, it's 2 o'clock. Let's gather the blocks before I might have to make a run and sleep real quick. Let's get everything. Everything. Thank you. Okay. Let's see, other things that I could possibly do today. I could end up getting, I could probably get a workbench, one of the like the forestry work tables or whatever they're called, to allow me to do certain recipes faster, specifically stuff that requires like water buckets. It would be nice. What else could I do today? Again, I was talking about starting IC. Oh, yeah, here we go. See? All sorts of nasty down there. So let's drop a torch as deep as I can. Can I get one over here? No, okay. Well, anyway, we're gonna leave that open for the moment. Until something starts shooting at me, at least. This was my fear, though. I was afraid that that underneath this building was going to open up into a cave, and as you saw, that is the truth. So I do have to be really careful tearing out this bottom layer. Yeah, that's a direct opening. Okay, so let's go ahead and do that. We need some solid blocks on the floor. Actually, yeah, actually, let's just do that. Yeah, that's fine. That's pretty good. All right. So we're just gonna do that for now. And now I need to close this up. How do I want to do this? Actually, let's just leave it like that for now. It's fine. It's okay. It's almost time to go sleep. Okay. All right, so far so good. I've had this is the 5th stream of this hardcore run. Out of the 4 previous streams, one of them was interrupted by blood moons twice, and the other ones were blood moon free. So I don't know what to expect out of this one. I'm assuming I won't get another one, but if we do, we will roll with the punches. I'm not 100% sure if my dirt mansion is safe to exist in right now as it sits, but we're gonna go ahead and give it a shot. Oh, that's appetite. I thought that was silver. No, that's appetite. Okay, nope. Not interested. Oh, and this is about to break. I should have repaired this while I was in there. Ooh, I hate when it does that. It seems like when I try to swap things on the hotbar, sometimes it like instantly swaps back for some reason. I have not figured out why it does that, but it seems to be endemic to my game, not just this instance. So I need to figure out what's making that happen. Okay. That's the first portion of my chore done. So now what I want to do is I think I want to go ahead and take the level of this hill down a couple. Although I should light this up. Let's just go ahead and light this up preemptively. And then... ooh, how do I want to do this? Okay, so those... oh, I thought I had 8. Okay, that was only 7. That's fine. It's okay. I will also turn all of these in, and I will worry about getting more out in the wild. Will you stop? Or actually, well, hold on a minute. No, let's go ahead and we'll replant these elsewhere. So let's put these over here. That's fine. That's good enough for now. Let's see. I am doing pretty good today. I am I am in good spirits. Still trying to find something new. Still waiting on a bunch of phone calls that I'm probably not going to get, but my spirits remain high regardless. All right, so then now let's get up here. Okay. Yes, this is next. So I don't actually remember when I don't remember when IC2 crops actually come online. So we might be finding out together today. Where are you? Right here. And it looks like it's time for me to drop off some cobble. And that, and that, and then sure, let's ditch a little bit of that. That'll be fine. So far, so good. Let's relocate these. Stock gardens. Stock gardens can go here. Ah, my paper bark grew. Okay. Nice. Amazing. Okay. Modifier, that's cool. I need to go through the quest book and probably claim a few things, and then also figure out what's next on the docket. But you know, while I've got stuff to do, I'm just gonna keep on working, and then we will use a blood moon at some point, probably to pick through there and figure out what's next. If I don't get a blood moon in the next couple nights, I will have to like stop and figure out what the next step in the quest line is. That's good enough. Okay. It's 4 o'clock. I'm doing all right. Doing okay. Hey Japio, how's it going? I am playing the hardcore run today, and what I'm trying to do right now is get a little bit of space prepared for maybe some more crops, or you know, something of that nature. But my village here is on top of a giant mine system, and as you can see, there's like a whole giant open area underneath here. And basically underneath everything else too, just caves everywhere, all over the place in this area. So, let's go ahead and plug this. Yeah, let's plug that. Yep. So as I'm digging this out a little bit, I do need to be careful to not accidentally like fall into a sinkhole or something. So King, you need a crowbar, and then make sure to make the one that requires the lapis or the sodalite or whatever it is, not the the Greg Tech, not the Railcraft one. That's what you need, a crowbar. And then Japio, well, first of all, survival. You know, this is hardcore, so I want to see how far I can get. And normally the goal is to rush LV, but I hardly ever get there. This is my 3rd season streamed of GTNH Hardcore, but I've done other hardcores before this. You know, of course, not offline. I've rarely made it to LV, and I've learned a bunch of tips along the way, but you know, the big tip is to make sure I remain reasonable, stay safe, and don't overextend. So so the main goal is to not overextend. Don't travel too far. Don't I've got all these caves underneath me. I could really easily just jump in these caves and start lighting them up, but I would get lit up in return if the slang makes sense. So yeah, yeah, literally hide under a rock at night. My first house was over here. I'll show that off really quick. Yeah, you can see I've got the smeltery built and functional. I've got 2 coke ovens, and this was the starter house right here. So I've still got a bunch of stuff over here in these chests that I need to move over, but I wasn't planning on moving anything over until I got the new place like fully constructed. So but yeah, hiding under a rock is plan A. That you're not lying. Let's see. This one. Yeah, I don't, you could probably see all of the monsters on my mini map right now. Yeah, it's pretty brutal around here. Honestly, if I was going to go on a run, probably the only reason I would run away any significant distance would be for me to force despawn all of the stuff underneath these caves. And which I might actually have to do at some point in time if it builds up too badly. Okay. All right, put you you right there, put you right there. And then I want to take it down, what, at least one more level. So let's do that. Yeah, this is where I gotta be really careful. I do not want to get fished into this thing. I'll replace the cobblestone layer. If I can find a safe way in to at least light up the entrance of this thing, I probably will try. But right now, honestly, the name of the game is there is no safe cave right now. So there is no such thing as a safe cave in this world at the moment. All right. So so yeah, just to reiterate, nice, Japio. That's a big step. That's huge. It really is. Just to reiterate the rules for this one, just in case anybody missed them, I'm not using homes, warps, TPAs, anything like that. And I'm not using server utilities to load or claim any chunks. Blood moons and pollution are left on, but that could change depending on performance. Basically, if my computer starts bogging out because of blood moons, I will have to turn them off. You know, I won't have any choice. But for the moment, they're on. Okay. All right. So then now, how do I want this to look? So this is yeah, we're gonna peel all this away actually. Oh, it's that I saw something move out of the corner of my eye. Yeah, I've got a bat over there. It looked very spooky for half a second. I got spooked by a couple cows in the last stream in this world, which is kind of funny. Let's see. How do I want to peel this back? Let's go ahead and do this. Nice. Then we'll do that, and it looks vaguely natural. Well, of course, the dirt or the grass will have to grow in, but you know, it's fine. So now, yeah, this whole area right here is the top of a cave. So if let's make sure that this is ready. And then I can ditch, let's see, this, all of this. All right. This is not the spot I want. There are configs to turn down blood moons a bit, but I have not used any of those. And I don't know if I'm going to actually. That's not the way I want to break in. How about this? Oh, ads are gonna start in just about a minute. I'm gonna keep trying to make this area safe or safer, as it may be. Yeah. If anybody needs to get up, take a stretch, get a drink, get a snack, now is your chance. And then we're gonna go ahead and take that back. Take those. Drop you. Okay. So this at least is secured. All right. Yeah, that's fine. So that is approximately over there. That's fine. All right. Hey John, how's it going? I'm doing good. I'm just as you see, I'm in the hardcore run, and getting ready. Ooh, it's time to sleep. Yeah, but getting ready to make this place a little bit better for farming. So that's what we're doing right now. I want to try to I want to try to sneak in and sneak into some of these caves. I want to try to if it's safe, that is. I don't want to take any unnecessary risks, but I want to make it safe for me to just hang out. And yeah, the lava problem can wear your brain out, that's for sure. All right, so this is treacherous. This is very treacherous. Okay. All right. All right. Oh, nice. That's awesome. Okay, so that's my entrance in over there. Is going to be like right in there. That's cool. Let's drop one of you right there. Might not help for the floor, but at least I'll be able to see what I'm doing if I end up breaking into this thing. Ooh, actually, hold on. I want to put let's put one right there. All right, so that is the well right there. Okay. All right, welcome back, everybody. We're back from the ad break. And I didn't mention this before the ad, but yeah, I appreciate you hanging out, Japio, even if it's late. Let's see. Can't get a good grasp of exactly how big this cave is, but it just looks like it goes on for miles and miles and miles. And yeah, not to belabor the point, but you know, the worst thing that I could bump into right now is one of those fishing zombies. So I'm kind of taking my time on my little chore here. Right on. Right on. Let's see. There. Let me get rid of these. Man, it just goes and goes. You're just a regular one. Okay. So this is to the best of my knowledge. There is actually going to be a 2.7.0 beta 4, which should be out relatively soon. And then the 2.7.0 like official release is going to coincide with the 10th anniversary of GTNH, which is in sometime in December, but I don't know if it's early December or late December. So yeah, we will be getting a 2.7.0 beta 4 and a 2.7.0 before the end of the year, and I'm assuming, again, don't quote me on this, but I'm just assuming there's going to be a 2.7.1 almost immediately after. So trying to figure out if this would be safe to jump down. I don't think it is, but I don't really want to jump down there anyway. Alright, that's nothing. Okay. So how much more of this do I want to peel back? Let's figure that out. And we will leave it like that. Okay, there, there. We do need to make some more torches. So actually, let's do that run now. Let's take a trip over here and see what I have in the coke ovens. At some point in time, I'm going to move the coke ovens over, but for the moment, they're fine where they are. Yes, there is some big changes in 2.7 from the higher ups that I've heard from who have popped into my stream. It sounds like most of the changes in 2.7.0 are going to affect people that are LV or LUV and above. So the tier past IV. So if you're in IV right now, you should be okay, and you shouldn't have to like rebuild pretty much probably nothing. But yeah, you might want to look into the 2.7 changes before you start like doing a whole bunch of progression into LUV. I don't have any details though, because again, I'm not like a super expert on this game, so like when all of the nerds come in and start throwing around all of like the acronyms of the late game machines and setups, like I don't know what anything means. Like here, I'll even type it out right now. They were typing coal in my chat, and I found out that was component assembly line. So yeah, they were saying that, oh, I need to get some more coal online. I need to do this. I need to do that. I'm like, well, I knew they weren't talking about coal, the item, but I didn't know what they were talking about. So I was like, oh yeah, coal. I like coal. What's coal, you guys? And I think that's probably good for terraforming for right now. Again, this is a challenge run, so let's do some challenge. We'll sleep, and then we'll start working on some progress. It is nice now that I have some building blocks, because again, I'm building a dirt mansion. I'm going to be using chiseled dirt, chiseled cobble, and logs, but I'm going to try to be sparing on my log use right now because quite frankly, I don't have that many, and I need to make torches. So that's the first priority for my logs, or at least it should be. Okay. No, yeah, I already checked that one. But I definitely want to get some more farms up. And there, okay. So how do I want it to partition this space? So it would be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Alright, yeah, get out of here. Get out of here, you nerd. right. Okay, all right. So where is the exact center? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. No, I miscounted. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This one. Okay. And then, actually, I want this to be. I want this to be a cobble. There we go. And we could do that and that. Okay. All right, so that'll be the first farm. Oop. Yeah, you know what? I'm just gonna build a new hoe. It's fine. Oh, I need my bucket. Yeah, here it is. And then I know I had some water that I was going to get rid of around here. So where was that at? Oh, probably like this and this. Indeed, indeed. Alright, so then... Oh, I didn't make it. Well, wow. I should probably make 2. I probably will go through probably 3 or 4 of these, actually, before the day is done. Alright, so that's the first one. yeah, make sure that they know they're all good boys, right? Okay, next. Yeah, have a good one, Japio. Thanks for stopping in. All right, so let's go ahead and stick with this layout. So that means the next set of, oh, hold on, let me eat. Yeah, yep. Thank you. Not eaten. Okay. Okay, so then let's get the dirt. So let's see, 1, 2, then 3, and then 1, 2, and then we can go right here. And then this would be the center, so 1, 2, 3, 4. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So that's what that's gonna look like. So we are going to overwrite this potato farm right here. Not a big deal. Two, three. Oh. Let's see, what is that? 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay. And that's actually that's okay. We'll just let it ride. Alright, so it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Alright, actually that works okay, that's fine. Ooh, am I out? Wow, okay. Yes, I do oftentimes neglect my basic necessities. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then let's do this. This. Okay, and then sure, why not? Very convenient waters right here that I'm going to use up. And then I think I'm going to go ahead and make another 9x9 plot right here. And fill in this little bit of land. What I don't know quite this second, should I go ahead and dig out some of this gravel? I think the answer is probably yes. I don't know if I want to fill in that much, because I'm going to fill it in solid, but yeah. There. Two, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Oh, it is nighttime. Okay. Yeah, always dig the gravel until you're done caring about flint. Yep. That's probably the right call. So let's go ahead and do it like that. Probably should have grabbed more dirt while I was inside, but whatever, it's fine. Get you. Actually, let's take you, put you over here. Get you. That'll go up there, and now I can dig this out without problems. All right. Alright, so let's see. Yeah, oh, I need to repair it. Yep. guess what I could do is I have. Can I grab a second log, please? Can I have you, please? Thank you. I'm gonna go ahead and put. Oh, you know what? I don't have any of the tools on me either. There we go. Another thing you learn the hard way, you always carry a crafting station on you no matter what. And if you need another one, you craft another one. Hard fought lesson. Whoop whoop yourself. I could probably go in and check on my coke ovens here in a second and see if I've got any more charcoal, and I can also do I could do wool and creosote for torches as well. So I'll probably do a little bit of everything because I do need to start using that creosote up. Let's see. Yeah, let's. I'm out of torches, so let's go ahead and do some torch crafting. I will come over here first and grab all of the wool that I can find. I know I've got a big stack of orange wool at the other place. But I do need to remember if night falls, I don't have a bed at the old spot. It's over here now. Okay. Alright, so there's orange wool. Yeah, you know, I'll leave the white wool for now. We might have to go get more. I thought I dug up all of that wool. Guess not. Let's go get the rest of that before I do anything else. So yeah, it's this building right here that's only like 1/3 deconstructed. I hear a skeleton. Hey JPM, how's it going? As you can see, we're in the hardcore world today, trying to do some things. Right now, I'm basically I'm building some new farming areas, and I'm also right this second I'm building some torches. So torch, yeah, torch. I heard that. Yeah, as you can see, you can do this, which is going to be what we do right at first. How many sticks do we got? Not enough. Let's make some more. Okay, house is over here. All right, so then this. This is the reason why I want a work table. Let's be real. Actually, I can grab a few out of the other one too. Maybe what I'll do, not this game day, but real soon is, you know, now that I've got a bunch of torches, maybe I'll go ahead and light up the rest of this village. Let's see. Okay. Okay, so now there we go. All right, we're good. I've got blueberries still. Yeah, another one that I need to break into. Like, this is a cave right here. As you can see. I need to get in there and start lighting that up. But a lot of these caves are really spooky. Like, a lot of this is super dangerous. Like, down there is something I need to deal with. Oop. No. This. I'll actually do that as well. Yeah, there's all sorts of nasty stuff down there. Yeah, all in all, I'm on a decent start. Not a record pace by any means, but you know, I'm not really rushing in this particular playthrough. Let's see this one. At some point in time, if I continue doing new hardcore worlds, assuming, you know, like assuming I lose this one, one of the new hardcore runs eventually, I probably will try to do a little bit of like I don't know if I would even call it speed running, but like just going fast in general. Let's see. I'm gonna cook all the patatas. Actually, no, we're not. I'm gonna save a few because I'm gonna replant them here in a second. All right. I don't know if I'm going to get the rest of my house built on this stream. Because honestly, what I'm going to be short on is logs, and a lot of the logs that I'm going to be procuring this stream are going to probably go towards torches and stuff like that. So, let's see. So let's take a look at the map really quick. So, when I was stuck inside for the blood moons, I noticed that all of this area right here was pitch black. Or no, it was this area down here. Yeah, this area down here was pitch black. So let's go ahead and light some of that up. Or at least do a lap around around these lakes. I'll come and get this gravel at some point in time too. That I might leave that little patch for my emergency gravel. Okay. That's sunken in. Okay. That's sunken in. All right, all right, all right. All right. All right. Take the saplings. Yeah, yeah, that's another good patch of emergency gravel right there. That's cool. Oh yeah, I was intentionally ruining this patch of water. All right. So no worries here. I'll tear down the rubber trees on another day. Okay. Yeah, I'm definitely liking the how many resources I've got in this little spot. It is actually really nice, and that is good to know, John. I was over there. I was crossbreeding. I'm trying to do IC2 crops over there today, and the one that I was working on immediately, I think it was either Quantaria or Reactoria. But either one of those would be difficult to farm, because one of those would require iridium blocks and the other one would require uranium blocks. And I've got some, but not really like a lot. Really not enough to make blocks to put under farmland. If you know for sure. But the one that I'm really trying to get is Starwort, and Starwort will give you a chance for Nether stars, and that's one of the ones that I really want to get. And I will go farm withers to make enough Nether stars to farm Starwort, at least to get it kickstarted. Okay. So that looks good. So let me take the rest of these torches and do the interior of the town. If there's any spots in here. I'm gonna do this. Okay. Not going down there, that's for sure. Okay, now hold on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So this will be the water. Then let's see. What else is good? I started binge watching The Good Place again. I've already watched the series, but I started watching it again. It's a good show. Maybe the second time through, it's cool to catch all the little things that you missed the first time, not knowing what the plot is. Might not have the same type of charm the second way through, but it's still pretty nice. I think I'm also going to try to watch one of the shows that's been on my watch list for a really, really long time that I've never watched is Avatar: The Last Airbender. I've always heard good things about it, but I never actually sat down to watch any of it. So might watch a little bit of that too. That's what I've been doing lately while I'm idling, like leveling up crops or waiting for other processes to finish. I'm just binging shows. In my free time. Okay. All right. So this is good. What do I got? Yeah, this one. All right. So now we need to decide what we're planting. So, like for example, I do want kiwi. I could take this kiwi and I'll make like a 9x9. It's like so. Sesame, pineapple, curry leaf for sure. Oh, that's not grown yet. Okay. Zucchini, winter, cucumber. Cantaloupe is a good one. Cantaloupe is one of the best early game foods. It gives you a full shank instead of a half. So we'll do. Oh. There we go. And then let's see. Soybean is going to be its own full plot. So this whole thing over here is going to be soybean. I don't want to have to rely on cows for milk or animals for meats. I'm just gonna do tofu and the soy milk. Yes, that's another good one. All of the berry crops, including I don't know. There's a couple that I don't have planted yet, like grape. I think. Yeah, all of the berry crops, for sure. Let's see. We'll go ahead and do this. What else? Chilies, yes. Bell peppers, yes, for sure. Right on. Yeah, thanks for everything, John. You're good. Alright, so then what is this? Okra, eggplant, peas, beans I might need. Chilies we definitely need. Alright, and then like John mentioned, I'm gonna go ahead and do I'm gonna try to at least try to congregate the berries in one spot. Let's see if I can do that. So let's see, blackberries. Didia, what is up, my dude? We're in the hardcore run today. Welcome in, all you guys. Appreciate you. Let's see. I'm gonna give you a shout out. Oh, I misspelled it. Shout out. Yep, so we're not that far right now, but I do have, I'll show off really quick. We do have the smelter. I've got 2 coke ovens. I've got a village that has Swiss cheese caves underneath all over the place, and then I'm just now getting started doing some industrial style farming. But yeah, if you want to see really quick, oh, that's probably not the right spot. It's fine. Yeah, here, let's look. Just caves for days. Like these caves just go on forever and ever. So I'm trying to be careful, but at some point in time, I'm going to be jumping into those caves to get some a little bit of the space lit up. Let's see. Oh, I do have raspberries. Yeah, I did that right. So now let's go break a berry garden. Yeah, I really could, yeah. Strawberry and grape, perfect. Those are the 2 that I don't have right now. Yeah, hopefully this season 3, this world goes the distance. If not, you know, it's hardcore. It is what it is. But I really am hoping that this one goes the distance. Candleberry will go in the center. That's fine. And grape, you go right here. Okay. Yeah, I know you guys are making really good progress over there in the hive run. I do, you know, of course, you know, I watch from time to time. Yeah, I like what you guys got going on. Do not like hardcore anymore. It's frustrating. It really is, because especially in GTNH, because you have to spend so much time upgrading your like your machinery, your tech levels, and all of that stuff. It feels bad to lose a hardcore world. I mean, it really well, it feels bad to lose any hardcore world, but in GTNH, it's just kind of like it really is a punch in the mouth when one of these ends. But I always come back. Crap. Yeah, I'm not replanting anything else for the moment. Okay. Actually, the sesame seeds can go. I've got a bunch, yeah. Yep. There we go. Yep, and then this one over here is going to be all soybean. So now, this is my my dirt mansion. As you can see, I have barely any of it done, but I do have some steam machinery, so I'm doing all right. Let's drop off some blocks, and then I forget when crop sticks become viable. When can I make you? I can make you right now. Okay. All right. So, oh, thank you. Yeah, this is going to be a dirt mansion. I'm going to be using chiseled dirt, chiseled cobble, and probably oak logs. Logs are kind of in high demand right now, though. That and this. And let's go ahead and make some of these boyos. Okay. Yeah, thank you. Thank you for the raid, man. Have a great night. And I'll catch yours again soon enough. Let's see. So here's what I want to do. I want to... What do I want to do? Hold on a minute. Let's get rid of this. I can get rid of cantaloupes. That would be fine. So what I'm going to do is this, and then this, and we'll let those grow up, and then I'll see if I can, I'm going to see if I can sneak into some stickweed early. So that's kind of the goal for the IC2 crops. And we will populate these farms as quick as we can. Yeah, what, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 different varieties I can get planted in here. One of them is going to be curry leaf. Let's be real. Just lit your nether portal. Hey, that's pretty cool, man. That's progress. Oh, right on, gamer. Greg Tech Community Pack is pretty fun. I haven't played it, but I've heard good things. I used to play. I played Nami Factory for a while, and now I'm playing. I was playing Mani Factory for a little bit, and that uses Greg Tech Community Edition. I do like that version. But yeah, I am fully, you know, fully stuck on GTNH, at least for the uh, at least for the short term. So let's see. I can get rid of kiwi. I can get rid of sesame. Pineapple. I already replanted pineapple, right? Yes. I just planted curry. I got these. Okay. So then let's do this. I don't want to use up all my crop sticks because I am going to have to use some for crossbreeding. But I guess that means that I should probably go and get a bunch more logs because I'm going to have to make a whole bunch more sticks. Kind of wish I had a tool forge right now. Let's see if there's a cheap way of getting into a tool forge. It is just iron blocks, okay. Alamite isn't too awfully terrible. I don't remember the sneaky way to get alamite. I know there's an easier way to get it. I don't think I have any obsidian right now. Yeah, this won't even mine obsidian. Let's see. No. All right, so bronze would be the next one up. I need mining level 5 obsidian. So let's search steel, queen's gold. Is that all I have to choose from? Steel and queen's gold, which is emerald and okay, so 8 gold and a splash of emerald. I don't think I can do that right now. But it looks like I need a piece of steel. Where's the sun? Okay. So here, I'll show you really quick. I'm doing some prospecting, and I'm actually using waypoints to keep track of my prospecting in this particular run. I have found lapis, so I've got calcite, but I haven't found gypsum yet. So we should probably go ahead and do some prospecting and find that mineral sands vein. So let's switch gears to that. Let's drop off anything I can. Put you guys right here. This, these. Alright, so then we're going to grab a little bit of food. I don't have a whole lot of food to harvest right this second, but we'll get what we can. Alright, good enough. So now, where do I want to start? Let's go over here. So to the west. Oh, there's going to be an ad break that starts in approximately 1 minute on my streams. I like to be able to let people you know, get up, stretch, get a drink, get a snack, you know, bio break, whatever you need to do. I am going to play through this ad break, but I'll wait to say anything important until it's over. Let's see. Where are you? So, let's see. This is the one that I already dug. Okay. All right. More spooky. All right. I should probably go ahead and inspect this. Gold, I'll take you. Probably a good sign that this is magnetite, which is not a terrible thing. Let's see. Ooh, and I didn't take the bed with me. Oh man. Yeah, I'm determined to fail today. All right, let's go home. I don't know why I keep closing my door. My house has one wall. It's um I am going to get working on the build at some point in time, but yeah, right this second, I'm not too awfully worried about having a full construction. Okay. Let's go ahead and do that. Hello, limonite. Okay. I'll take it. All right, welcome back, everybody. We are digging a pilot hole here. This is most likely a limonite vein, but I don't know. Because I did also get a small gold up a little bit higher. Ooh, hold on. Which is a bad omen. Yeah, laugh all you want. There we go. Noise, noise, noise. Where is this vein, man? There it is. Okay. Glad to have it. It's something we need, but yeah, not what we're going for right this second. It's always good to have more iron, though. Okay. So next, I guess I'm gonna go. I'll go south, which is this way. I'm gonna intersect this cave. All of my nope. I don't know what that was. It looked like a creeper. Oh, and a spider. Yeah, let's not go to that one. On second thought, we'll go to the mica and we'll go south from the mica. How about that? Okay. I am glad that I found a mica vein so quickly. So, getting into an EBF eventually is going to be a little bit easier than I had expected, which is nice. Okay. Oh, you know what? Let me eat something really quick. Like this. No. Do I have anything else I can eat to get it out of my inventory? These, yes. Okay. Magnetite, that's a good sign. Okay. Magnetite. Okay. Now, I guess let's go south again. Yeah, this place is Swiss cheese, so I don't trust any jumps whatsoever. I am double, triple checking literally every step that I'm taking. Same with leaves. I don't trust any despawning leaves right now. Get rid of you. I thought I just threw away a stone dust. Get out of my life. Okay. So now, where am I going down at? Right here. Ruby. Okay, so this is probably a redstone vein, which I already have one, and they're usually pretty deep. So, I'm committed to prospecting, but this one might be a bear. Where was the Actually, let's do this. There we go. I don't really want to throw anything else away right this second now. All right. What do we got here? Silver. Very nice. Is that just stone dust? Yeah, don't need it. All right. A very high up redstone vein. That's much higher than the other ones. Let's see, it's 4 p.m. Okay. Oh, nope. Redstone. Okay, yeah, I'll go to the east. I really need a backpack. Not really at the spot to get one just yet, but yeah, early game GTNH is really different. Yeah, it doesn't really if you're used to early game Minecraft, like if you're used to early game Minecraft or even late game GTNH, like you just said, early game is a whole different beast. I'm pretty good at the early game, but I don't rush. Oh, Fuller's Earth. No, okay, that's kaolinite. All right, that's fine. Let's do. Yeah, I really can't. I can't get steel until I get gypsum and calcite. I need like 72 of each. Hey Block, how's it going? We're in the hardcore world today, as you can see. And I'm looking for primarily I'm looking for gypsum right now. But mostly I'm looking to not perish. Hopefully I don't get caught out here in the wild for a blood moon or something. Actually, let's see if we're gonna have a bad time. Okay. Coal, okay. I like coal. I don't need any right now. Alright, so then... yeah, I guess I'll just go east one more time. ATM to the sky. You know what? I did play all the mods 9 for a brief time on a public server. I liked it. It wasn't bad. I was actually planning on building a pretty cool structure. I don't think he's in here right now, but my buddy Scrambles and I, we were going to make a build that was going to be how should I say this? So we were going to like role play being like evil evil entities or like overlords or something like that, and the structure was going to reflect our ill intent. Lapis, okay. I don't need another lapis vein, but I'll go ahead and get it marked. Oop, crap. Yeah, I like the Steam Deck. I don't have one, but I've heard good things. You know, granted, it's not the end all be all. It can't run everything like you just said, but it seems pretty cool for what it is. I think probably after this this particular borehole, I'm gonna go back to the house and drop off a bunch of blocks and sort the inventory out. You know, I'm used to playing no frills myself. Like a lot of it's like this right here. I've got most of the video settings on lowest or fastest, as you might want to, as they might be called. Um, I would like to get a better computer, but that's really not in the cards right now. All right, so lapis. Okay, and then now, where am I going? I need to go home, which is this way. What do I need to eat? Why do you do that? Then these. Greg Tech isn't scary. I would say it won't bite you, but Greg Tech does actually bite. You just got to know how to. You just got to know how to get into it and then bite the world back. That sounds like an ill omen, King. Not gonna lie. Yeah, Community Pack is a really good one to learn Greg Tech. If you wanted other options to learn Greg Tech, ones that I've liked in the past were Infotech 2 and Fire in the Pipe 2. I actually met most of my old gaming group on Fire in the Pipe 2. That one is fun. I would recommend Infotech over the other one, mostly because Infotech, when you complete a quest in Infotech, it'll actually give you for quest rewards, it'll give you like motors and pumps and like Greg Tech components and stuff like that. So yeah, that one's really good for you know, learning how to play Greg Tech and then getting enough freebies to kind of progress quickly. All right, so then now, ooh, let me do this. Now, what am I doing? Yes, I'll put the packs in chat. Yeah, hold on. All right, so yeah, there we go. I almost put Fire in the Pope, which is a completely different game, I'm sure. Yeah, no problem. Yeah, but again, like I liked both of those packs. They're not. Neither one of them are fleshed out as much as GTNH. But let's be real, there is no pack that's as fleshed out as GTNH. This is the most developed pack of all time, and it probably will be the most developed pack of all time. They're in fact in December they're coming up on the 10-year anniversary of Greg Tech, which again, for anybody that didn't know, Greg Tech started as an add-on for Industrial Craft 2 back in the like the 1.1.2, 1.3, 1.4 days, somewhere around there. Very quickly it broke off to be its own standalone expansion. But yeah, 10 years. It's just wild. And as you all know, Greg Tech has been in a ton of different packs. I can't even mention all of the different packs that have Greg Tech. Another one that might be good to look into would be FTB Interactions Reloaded. So they did do a remastered Reloaded version of that pack, and FTB Interactions is a Feed the Beast pack, which Feed the Beast packs in general are pretty good about teaching people how to do the things, and a little bit more hand holding than something like GTNH, which if you're brand new to Greg Tech, you might need a little bit of guidance in that regard. So Interactions Reloaded is another good one. Let's see. There is also another one that I liked back in the day was Greg Block, which is unfinished. Don't play it, but I absolutely love the idea of getting Greg Tech resources with ex nihilo civs, and I just think that's the coolest thing of all time. So one of these days I'm going to try Sky Greg. I have not played that pack. I don't know. I can't recommend it without playing it, but I might do that one day. Star Tech. I've heard of that one. There's a bunch of packs that have similar themed names that I haven't tried. Oh, ooh, I love mystical agriculture too. That's a really cool mod as well. Um, yeah, I might have to put that on my list actually. I don't like create. I'm not quite I'm not quite as anti create as Adidia, but I'm close. I would prefer to not play packs with create in it because I don't want to have to be forced to use it. Now, if there is a pack that is like create is optional, then I would consider playing it. Like for example, my buddy and I we were going to play all the mods 9, and I made a deal with him that um I was gonna do Greg Tech and he was gonna do everything else, including the create that you needed to do for making the like the ATM stars and the Greg stars and stuff like that. So, I guess let me expound on that. It's not that I hate create. I think it's an all right mod, and it serves its purpose. You know, um, um, I like it kind of like I like immersive engineering. I like immersive engineering, but I don't want to play IE in every single pack. It IE gets old and create gets old that much faster. And it just seems like every single new pack these days has create in it, and almost always it's not integrated very well. Like you can make really cool machines and all that other stuff, and you can do fun setups. Oh my goodness, what am I doing? What am I doing? I didn't even look at the time. Let's come back all the way down here. And then not die on the way home. Man, okay. It's 8:40, so I need to get this bed down and sleep really quick. There we go. Um, let's go ahead and eat some food and be fully topped off before I try to go upstairs. Okay. All right, skeleton's gone. It must have been below. Yeah, it had to have been below. Okay. And this was, oh shoot. What vein was this? Where are you? I'm gonna call this one Tantalite. And then I guess let's do this one. See a bunch of ink down there. Do I want those inks? Nah, I'll skip those inks. Oh, I have a whole nother stack of torches. Okay, yeah, we're good. We're fine. All right, let's see. I'm trying to think if there's any other recent Greg Tech packs that I really enjoy. And honestly, I can't think of many because the only ones I've been playing are like Nami Factory, Mani Factory, and ATM, or not ATM, but I guess ATM, yeah. Let's see. This is gonna be Appetite. Okay. Appetite is good for chlorine when I get to that point. Phosphorus and a couple other things. Okay. Let's do this one. We'll go off slightly off center for this one. Another redstone. That's unfortunate. So I am determined to find gypsum, but I think gypsum is the one that you can buy out of the quest book, at least in small quantities. Calcite, I believe, is the one that you have to that you can't buy. Create is a good mod. Questionable. But you know, everybody has their own preferences. I don't like one of the things that I don't like about Create is I hate how it feels like it feels like a Rube Goldberg machine, if that makes sense. Like everything kind of feels hacked together by design. Even if it's like, even if it functions properly, it still looks like it's like a hacked together monster. Which can be fun in certain situations, but again, you know, like I was saying, my main complaint about Create is that it's literally in everything, and it gets old when it's in every single pack. Hey, nice. Maybe I'll put some of this redstone on my pick. I think probably the only way that I would play Create on purpose is if it was in a giant pack that was well constructed and kind of focused on like an interaction between Create and Greg would be fun if it was done right. but that would take a whole lot of tweaking and configuring and stuff like that. So I highly doubt that I would ever like willingly actively jump into a create pack. You know, and because I'll say the same thing like I just mentioned about Greg and X Nilo. I loved that interaction, and I thought it was cool as hell. Like a lot of people thought it was cheap. Like, oh well, you could just sift everything to get your Greg tech ores. That's cheap. Like, it's not cheap. You're on a freaking island, dude. Where are you even gonna go? Where are you going to go to prospect on your Sky Island? Come on now. But yeah, it was really fun. It unfortunately, Greg Block was not implemented very well, but I still had fun in the time that I played it. Okay, it is 3:45. Okay. I guess I'll go north. Oh, right here. Okay. It's 5 o'clock. Let's see if I can get down deep enough to sleep safely. What was that? Silver? Silver, yeah. I think I have enough silver now to make a solar. That would be nice. Okay. So let's go ahead and make a little chamber right here. Oh, you know what I see? I see a loot game, you guys. I'll show you. I will actually play the loot game. I'm gonna finish. I'm gonna finish prospecting this particular vein first, but we will go over there. Oh, you know what? Don't leave the bed. So the loot games have two different games. There's Minesweeper and Simon Says. So I'm pretty good at Minesweeper. Simon Says is boring and tedious, but there's a way to cheese it. Iron. What can I throw out? I'd rather have the iron than the ligma. Okay. Let's see. I don't really have anything to throw out, unfortunately. Alright, and then this one will be next. Actually, no. No, yeah. Yeah, these will be next. Okay, so loot. Where are you? Alright. How about this? Let's go ahead and scooch this back one more block. This will make it easier for me, because I can break this one. All right, it's sealed up. All right, it's safe. Okay, so again, there's two different games in these, and what you want to do more than anything else is you want to make sure that there's nothing. You don't want any like breaks in the structure. You don't want any like mushrooms or dirt, grass, or anything on the floor. But yeah, this one's totally fine. So this is the Simon Says. So the really easy way to do this, let me get a piece of paper really quick, is think of it like a phone dial. Like you see like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Just write down the code. So it's 2, 2, 5. 2, 5, 4. Wait, no, that's 6. Duh. 2, 6, 4. What? Alright. I think I took too long. 6, 4. Eight. Six. Three. This is and again, I apologize, you guys. I am going to play this through, but this particular game is awfully boring, so I usually skip these. 8, 6, 3, 4. And that's 7. So 6, 4, 8, 6, 3, 4, 7. Second 7, okay. 6, 4, 8, 6, 3, 4, 7, 7. All right, so 4. All right, so 6, 4, 8, 6, 3, 4, 7, 7, 4. One. Okay. 6, 4, 8, 6, 3, 4, 7, 7, 4, 1. Nine. Okay. So 6, 4, 8, 6, 3, 4, 7, 7, 4, 1, 9. I don't remember how long this goes, but I already messed up once, so I probably won't get max loot, but it's fine. The loot from these are really, really good early game. Second 9, okay. Three, 4, 7, 7, 4, 1, 9, 9. Three. 6, 4, 8, 6, 3, 4, 7, 7, 4, 1, 9, 9, 3. One, okay. So 6, 4, 8, 6, 3, 4, 7, 7, 4, 1, 9, 9, 3, 1. Alright, so that actually might be max loot. That is a whole different pattern. I didn't recognize that pattern. I wasn't writing it down, so unfortunately I wasn't going to be able to beat that particular wave. Let's see. Potent pipes, that's nice. It's all about what I can use right now, honestly. Ooh. Red alloy plates, that's nice. These are nice. These are really nice. Okay. I'll probably have to come back to get the rest of that stuff, which is not a problem. Let's go ahead and sleep. It goes for a while. Like I had the string that I had was 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So the string that I had was 14 long, and as you saw, it switched it up on me for round 15. So I don't know exactly how long it goes, but I wasn't ready for the switch up. So now we need to go home. Yeah, I much prefer uh the Minesweeper game. If anybody was interested in the Minesweeper game and you want to know how to play it better, I did post a couple resources in my Discord that will point you towards either learning how to play Minesweeper better or just having a Minesweeper solver that you can like put a put a configuration into and see what the solution is. Unfortunately, the this version of Minesweeper in this game, it still has guesses, and sometimes the end of the game can come down to like a 50-50 guess, which, let's be real, it feels bad to guess at the end of a good game like that. But beyond that, I do like it. Okay. So now, where are we gonna go next? Why did I put an X right there? We're gonna go up to that X because I'm gonna redo that that waypoint, whatever it's supposed to be, instead of an X. Oh, you know what? I know what that X is. There was nothing. That's right. I remember this one. Yes. Anything marked, anything named X has zero value. So we're gonna keep going with that. What are you, Glauconite? Yeah. Probably don't need this vein either. Fuller's Earth? Yeah, this is another Kaolinite, looks like. It's fine. Everything's fine. I'll take it out anyway. I don't need it. Let's see. We'll go north. So while I'm digging down, I am trying to pay attention to see more of those loot game rooms. But if I miss one and you guys see it, please, feel free to say something. Gold, I'll take you. And these are ready to eat. Okay. So up to this point, every minute of this world has been played on stream. So I'll even show off really quick. Minutes played, yeah. 15 hours, 22 minutes. It's all streamed, recorded. VODs are posted on Twitch and YouTube. I'm thinking that maybe this is going to be the point where, like, if I don't find gypsum in this stream tonight, I might play some of this offline and do a whole bunch more prospecting, because I don't mind doing this, and maybe people like to see this, but I would prefer to have a little bit more of a a little bit more of like a progressive stream, something that I can make like some solid progress on camera for everybody. So yeah, this if I don't find my gypsum today, I might just do that. It's 240, okay. Now where? I guess let's go. Yeah, let's go east. We'll hit this one. Oh, I see you. Are you an angry obelisk? No, I think that one's okay. Ooh, an ad break is going to start in approximately 1 minute. I am going to keep on pushing through, but mostly just because I have to find these veins. If anybody needs to get up, get a drink, get a snack, bio break, and so on and so forth, feel free. I'll try to not say anything important until the ads are over. The only thing that I will say that's important is, holy crap, I found gypsum. Gypsite. What am I doing? I'm trying to mix gypsum and calcite before I found them. What are you, glauconite? Yeah, probably. I don't need this one. This is going to be a glauconite vein. Although pentlandite is going to be really useful for LV. Where's my bed? Where's my bed? Oh no. Oh man, I left my bed somewhere. Oh man. Yeah, well. Oh, we're down here, boys. We're gonna hang out down here for a night cycle, and that this is gonna be unfortunate. I wonder what this one was that I didn't mark. My bed could also be here. But yeah, it's probably either in here or in here. Welcome back, everybody. I screwed up, so we're hanging out down we're hanging out underground for a night. So actually let's get rid of this one. What was L? I don't remember what L was, but we'll find that out later. So yeah, I left my bed somewhere, and now it's nighttime, and we're underground. We're just gonna hang out underground for a little while. Unfortunately, I'm stuck down here in a soapstone vein, and I don't need soapstone. So, unfortunately, um, uh, we're just gonna hang out for a little bit. Hey, thank you. Hey, appreciate that. Oh yeah, I just saw that. Yeah, it threw. It just said that I completed the follower goal. Thank you so much for the follow. I hope you're having fun. I hope you enjoy the stream. Unfortunately, the next 5 or 6 more minutes are going to be kind of boring because I have to wait for daytime now. Yeah. My bed is either in this one that I didn't mark, or it's in this loot game, like King said. So, I will not be able to make my escape here for another 5 or 6 minutes real time. So I guess let's take this time. I'll talk about me for a minute. Yeah, you're not lying. So my name is System. That's my screen name, of course. I play GTNH. I do play some other games from time to time. You might occasionally see me play stuff like Balatro, N++, Rogue Legacy 2 would be fun to play again. I do play a couple multiplayer games with friends. There's a Slay the Spire clone that I like called Across the Obelisk. That one's fun. And I do play a couple other games, mostly off stream. But you know, who knows? If I continue streaming every day like I have been, I will play other games at some point in time. I was playing Money Factory up until recently. That server got really laggy really quickly, so I had to let go of that one. But I might play Money Factory again in the future, but it might have to be like single player or on a dedicated server. There are other mod packs that I would like to play. Again, I know earlier I was talking about Sky Greg. That would be fun. And there's a couple other ones that I would consider playing. In addition to that, I am a creative person. I've tried to write stories. I wrote a novel that's unpublished at the moment. But I do have on my Discord, I do have some short stories and writing prompt responses compiled for people to take a look at if you are so inclined. I like role-playing games. I used to play a little bit of 5th edition and Pathfinder. I don't anymore, but I am still, at least conceptually, building a world for a campaign in one of those two settings. I don't know. It's either Pathfinder or 5th edition, but there's going to be a whole bunch of like homebrew races and stuff like that in there. Let's see what else. I've also wanted to get into programming. I when I was much younger, I did program a few things in Turbo Basic, and that'll date me. But yeah, I haven't programmed in probably at least a decade. But I would like to get back into that. I've got some really cool ideas. The one thing that I was trying to learn how to program in Python a few years ago, and I was learning. I was for my first project, I was trying to make a kind of like an homage to an old game called Trade Wars. So if anybody knows about door games way back in the day, I used to play Trade Wars when I was itty bitty, and I loved that game. So I was gonna make a spiritual successor, because we don't like the term knockoff. But yeah, unfortunately I caught COVID a few years ago and I've got brain fog. So if you ever wonder why I lose my train of thought so easily, it's not just because I'm streaming. I also have brain fog. But I do try to stay on task, and again, I do want to learn how to program at some point in time. This is my second game. Like my main game is GTNH, and I'm in an IV tier world. I'm moving into a new build called Decoherence, which again I have pictures of posted on my Discord if you are so inclined. But I kind of go back and forth between these two. I mostly play the other game, but I do like this one, and I have, I've played 5 sessions of this in the past week and a half, so so I do like this one. But the other run is my main game. IV tier 5 is as far as I've ever gotten in GTNH. But I'm doing well over at the other one, and I'm hoping to make some real progress over there. It's just a whole lot of I'm moving bases and I'm rebuilding things, and yeah, like everything just takes time. Ooh. Pentlandite. No, I need you, but not right in a second. Okay. And then this was glauconite, right? For real, Galay. Yeah, like just like the ramp up in machinery that you need for like especially when you're going through like EV, IV, and LUV, that block of time, like EV takes forever, IV takes even longer, LUV takes even longer. So it's like raw, like all of that stuff takes a lot of time to build up. What was this? Oh yeah, that's right. We're gonna mark this as pentlandite. Yeah, so that's kind of why I like playing hardcore. These hardcore runs is because I get to play the early game again, and I get to just like I get to do a lot of the easy stuff, all over again. So I don't mind. I don't mind starting a new hardcore world. Let's not poke our head into anything dangerous. But um, Galay, you might be able to feel my pain. As you can see, I've been doing a whole lot of prospecting. I haven't found my um, I haven't found my gypsum yet. So, um, uh, let's go to the west. But yeah, prospecting is pain. Especially when you're not finding what you're looking for. Uh, no, I actually didn't go back. That I didn't go down that way again to look. I should probably do that first. Let's be smart in a hardcore run. Nice call, King. For real. Take you. I don't think I need textiles, but I'm gonna take it anyway. Ooh, that's scary. So yeah, it's either in this loot game or this unmarked vein down here nearby. So let's check this first. Do I need gourd gardens? Yep, there it is. So I guess while we're down here, let's go ahead and mark this vein that I neglected to mark the last time, which is going to be right over here. I need to stop jumping so much too. Come on. All right, so let's see. What were you? Coal. Yeah. Okay. All right. Save. Okay. Now, the next one to the east would be right over here on this bank. I guess let's go ahead and do that one. Okay. Do I need to pick up these logs? Yeah, let's pick up the logs. Alright, so crossing my fingers for gypsum once again. I'll eat you really quick. Okay. Yeah, I think it'll be about time to go home after this vein. Malachite. Okay. So this one will be limonite. Not terrible, not great. Yeah. So I started off you know, of course everybody starts with steam, and then I went to diesel and MV and HV, and then I switched off to benzene in HV, and now I'm doing nitrobenzene, and I'm in early IV, and nitrobenzene should take me through LUV, and then at that point in time I might do like one of the fusion recipes or something like that. We'll see. I don't remember exactly when fusion comes online, so I don't want to speak authoritatively on that in particular. But yeah, nitrobenzene. I do need to post on the Greg Tech official Discord, because my XL gas turbine, it's supposed to make 115,000 EU per tick. According to the turbine worksheet, the turbine calculator spreadsheet, and unfortunately, I can only get 46,000 out of it. So that's quite a gap. So I don't know what I'm doing wrong, or if the worksheet itself is incorrect. But I was gonna post on the official Discord and ask about that. I was gonna do that last night, and I just ended up falling asleep. So maybe I'll do that tonight after this stream, because that is quite a gap between expected and actual production. All right, so it's 5, it's almost 6. So let's go ahead and make ourselves a little hidey hole. Oh, let's look at the map. All right, yeah, nothing cool on the map. All right. Nitrobenzene is fantastic, but what I'll say is, the recipe for nitrobenzene requires distilled water, sulfuric acid, nitric acid, and then benzene, of course. So you're gonna want to make the chemical plant to to do that recipe. And in addition, you might want to go ahead and make yourself an algae pond if you haven't already, because you can get really easy sulfuric acid from algae. And that way, the worst part of nitrobenzene is nitric acid. So, what I've done for my new nitrobenzene setup, I actually made a cube of 8 LCRs to make ammonia, and then I've got 2 LCRs making nitric, and then I've got a chemical plant making sulfuric, and then a chemical plant making the nitrobenzene. So it's a lot of machines. That is for sure. And wait, hold on. What was this vein again? Oh man, I'm tripping. Close. Oh yeah, limonite. Duh. Just inside EV and having room building my base. Yeah, nice. Yeah, you know what? It's a good stage of the game to be in, because it feels like a lot of stuff opens up when you start building out those multi blocks. You know, I'm in early IV, and I'm just now starting to build out a lot of those big multi blocks. I've got the wire mill, the extruder, and the material press. I need to build a second material press. I did just build 6 of the multi-block electrolyzers, and then I also have built. I've got like 30 LCR like the control blocks. I need to build more. I need to build a few more Cooper nickel coils, and I need to build a bunch more of the casings. Paralyze oven to get oil from. Yeah, that's a way to go. So I'm doing it the other way. I'm actually using advanced coke ovens to make charcoal out of the logs, and then I'm using fluid extractors to get wood tar, and then I'm running the wood tar through distilleries to get the wood tar gives you benzene, of course, but you also get creosote, toluene, phenol, and then dimethylbenzene. You can get the 1,2, 1,3, and 1,4 from it. The 1,2 dimethylbenzene is useful for rocket fuel and like tier 4, tier 5. And then the 1,3 and 1,4 dimethylbenzene is good for like bulk hydrogen. In fact, yeah, look, if you're interested, look up the 1,3 dimethylbenzene, and then look at the electrolyzer recipe. It's really good. I'll even show it off here on stream once I actually get back to the house and I'm safe. Okay, that. Don't mind if I do. And I don't have any more space. Okay. Yeah, 3 of the distilleries. Those distilleries are top notch. I can't wait to make more. I think I've got 3 running. I've got 2 for processing wood tar. I've got 1 making distilled, and I've got 2 more control blocks that are going to be doing oil processing, because I've got the oil berries. Yeah. Let's see. Yeah, so alt click. All right, so yeah. Where are we going? Use. So 1 bucket of the 1,4 dimethylbenzene gets you 10 buckets of hydrogen and 8 carbon dust. It is fantastic. Nitrogen, I was getting nitrogen from Oh, I've got a really good nitrogen. I think I was doing ender pearl dust. Hold on. Let me look at this. Use. Yeah, I'm electrolyzing ender pearl dust to get my nitrogen. So this is pretty good if you've got if you're doing IC2 crops, get the ender bloom and you get like endless ender pearl dust from the ender blooms. Yeah, I have AE2, but I don't have anything set up properly. Like I don't have any like auto processing, auto crafting, anything like that going yet. It's basically my AE2 system right now is just dummy storage. That's one thing that I haven't made yet. I do not have an EEC. Ooh, what do we got here? Hello? Hello? Ooh, this building right here is one of those ones that has the bricks. We might have to take a field trip over here and gather up these bricks. So let's think about doing that on the next game day. Brick. And then we're gonna call it, let's do Y80, and we'll make this one yellow. It'll stick out. Where are you? No. 500 blocks away. Okay, cool. Yeah, that'll be a nice little run. Let's go ahead and get some food if we're gonna go on a run. Stop dropping in the water, you assholes. Alright, so I only need 2 of these to finish this one. One of you. Okay. These are grown, okay. What are these, tomatoes? Yeah. Yeah, I do like the EEC. Like I said just a second ago, I don't have one, but I do like it. I actually, I just bred up the spider nips. Not that I need spider eyes or anything like that, but I figure it's easy string. I'm actually doing hemp right now. But I mean, I'm sure it's done by now. Of course, I'm not over there to check on it, but um, but yeah. Let's see. There we go. All right. Okay. All right, 5. Yeah, it's exactly what I need. Grapes. Nice. All right, cool. Yeah, we are cruising. And we'll just go ahead and we'll sleep up here, and then we'll run down to this other town. In fact, let me unburden myself here real quick. Oh, I'm gonna spread my soybeans before I go. Where are you? Right here. All right. All right. So now, brick. This will be about as far as I've traveled in this world. So, hopefully there's no issues. I don't really feel like climbing this mountain, but I might not have a choice. Was that cinnamon? Oh yeah. I will grab you. Yeah, I heard the skeleton. I'm not sticking around. 300. That looks like a spooky cave. I don't want to deal with that. That's another spooky cave. I'll have to remember these redwoods for when I get a lumber axe. All right, so you can craft these bricks, but they're so much easier to find one of these buildings and harvest them. Ooh, I'll take you. There we go. I finally got dressed today, you guys. Look at that. Ooh, hoppers might be nice. I don't need a real craft crowbar. It's just gonna confuse me. Is that an actual witch? Hold on. Is that a witch or a coven witch? It's gotta be a coven witch. Wow, is that you guys like? I'm a little concerned here because that looks like a regular witch. I guess it's got to be a coven witch. I mean, it would be hostile if it wasn't. Let's let's do this really quick. And then let's eat a few things. Let's get rid of these, and these. Right. This is going to simplify a lot of stuff for my early game because you can craft these bricks. It's not, it's a pain, but you can do it. It's way easier to just to come to find one of these and get a whole bunch all at once. Much easier. Just wanna. Oh, there you are. Yeah, I guess you've got to be a coven witch. Okay. All right. Do I want this? I don't really need another smelter. I might take it anyway. I don't need it. I might go get this jacaranda. I wouldn't mind having more lumber types to choose from. Kind of a tiny village, but I got what I needed. I got the bricks. That's pretty awesome. Gotta be careful on these hillsides. You never know what's gonna pop out. Oh, and you know what? Oh, you know what? For anybody that's in early game and you don't know, as soon as you find lavender, pick up about 20 or 25 because you need them for the healing axe quest. They go towards rainbow curry. You end up having to craft like 20 meals. There's like 6 different meals you have to craft, and you need 20 of each. I see you. Okay. Let's go a little bit back towards this village, just in case it's a nasty night. But yeah, just in your travels, if you see it, make sure you get yourself enough lavender to make your meals, and also remember, don't make just 20. Also make enough that you can eat one, and also eat all of like the precursor meals as well. Because um, because when I make the lavender curries, I'll also want to eat like a rainbow curry, and I'll also want to eat the curry itself. Um, yeah, there we go. All right, all right, all right. I will go. It's not the greatest idea, but I'm gonna go to the top of this hill, and I'm just gonna like scan around and see what I could see. Jumping like this uses up a lot of hunger, though. All right. Nothing too interesting. Yeah, and as you can see, once you find lavender, you almost always have a lifetime supply. So, get 20 and forget that this place exists, or you get 25, whatever. Okay, so I guess we're just gonna go down this way, and we might go up this hill right here. What I'm looking for is one of those like wisp spawner dungeons that usually spawn at the top of mountains. Because those a lot of times those have steel in them, and I wish that I wish I had like 2 steel right now. I would make a pickaxe head and a backpack. Um, but unfortunately, without finding steel in the wild, I need gypsum and calcite. So I am pretty much stuck until I get either I get lucky or I get crafting. Technically, I would need to get prospecting, but the point stands. What is that? Lime? Okay. And as soon as I was gonna go and open the map, I heard the skeleton clinking around. Is it safe to open the map here? So we might need to cross over here and then go around this mountain this way and then come out up here. I think that's what we're gonna do. And that's probably where that skeleton is, right there. Nope, not investigating. It's not worth my time or my life. This. These. Yeah, I don't see one of those wisp spawners over here either. That's a shame. Hey, there's a paper bark out in the wild. I'm kind of a rare thing. Oh, I see it. All right. At least it's a dead obelisk. That's fine. Ooh, vanilla. I don't have that one yet. Let's mark this. And we're gonna do this. How much space? Yeah, I got space. What are these? Grapefruits. Alright. Don't mind if I do. And what is... Oh, man. I'm gonna go ahead and mark this. I'm just gonna mark this peppercorn, but I'll try to remember that there's actually a few over here. Peppercorn plus. How about that? I don't have space for it right now, though. Ooh, that's spooky. Let's not stick our head in there. That's spooky. Alright, yeah, let's go back to the house, drop everything off, and then we'll figure out what we're doing next. I don't actually know what we're doing next, to be honest. All right. Home sweet home. All one half of one wall that I've got built. Okay. Now I can drop these. And then it's 5 o'clock, okay. Where are you? Right here. Yeah, no, pretty good so far. Pretty decent thus far. That, those, let's see, that. Don't need to carry the hoppers. Yeah, everything else is okay. I'm gonna need to go and mine some more iron if I keep going through it as much as I am. Let me look something up real quick. Let's see. All right. I'm gonna call it here. I'm going to raid a guy that I haven't raided in a long time. If ever, actually. He's on a Garden of Grind run, so everybody, wish him luck in his grind, and I will be live most likely tomorrow, most likely in my main world. So until then, it's been a lot of fun, you guys. Have a great night, and peace.